What if you woke up in the deadliest martial arts world and became its strongest warrior? Today, we're counting down the top 10 Murim Manhwa where the MC doesn't just survive, they dominate. If you love overpowered protagonists, insane fights, and legendary martial arts, this list is for you. Let's begin. Starting off the list, we have Gosu. After training under a martial arts master, Gangrang leaves the mountains seeking revenge, only to discover his enemies are already dead. With hilarious comedy and insanely satisfying fights, this is one of the best classic Murim Manhwa ever made. At number 9, we have Volcanic Age. After surviving a tragic Murim war, Juso-chan regresses back to his younger self with all his memories intact. Using experience and strategy, he slowly changes fate and rises to power in one of the best Murim regression stories. At number 8, we've got Infinite Leveling Murim. After dying in battle, Dan Yusung gains a mysterious leveling system that lets him endlessly grow stronger. The mix of Murim martial arts and RPG-style progression makes this series incredibly addictive. At number 7, we have Return of the Mad Demon. After dying while stealing a heavenly treasure, Lee Jaha reincarnates into the past. Chaotic, hilarious, and absolutely terrifying in battle, he's easily one of the most entertaining Murim protagonists ever. At number 6, we have Murim Login. This story perfectly combines the modern hunter genre with classic Murim martial arts. Jin Taekyung starts as a weak hunter, but after entering a VR Murim world, he realizes every skill and level up transfers into real life. The action is hype, the comedy is top tier, and the MC's growth feels incredibly satisfying. At number 5, we have Path of the Shaman. Unlike most Murim Manhwa focused only on fighting, this series leans heavily into mystery, spirituality, and dark Murim lore. A powerful shaman reincarnates into the martial world and begins influencing events using forbidden knowledge and terrifying spiritual techniques. The atmosphere feels calm, eerie, and completely unique. At number 4, we have Heavenly Demon Reborn. After betrayal and death, one of Murim's most feared warriors reincarnates into the body of a weak disciple. But even in a weaker body, his experience, intelligence, and killing intent remain terrifying. With cold revenge, brutal fights, and an unstoppable main character, this manhwa delivers pure Murim hype. At number 3, we have Chronicles of the Heavenly Demon. After being falsely accused and executed, a loyal disciple reincarnates inside the demonic sect. Forced through brutal training and endless battles, he slowly rises through the ranks while seeking revenge against those who destroyed his life. The emotional progression, ruthless action, and satisfying revenge make this series unforgettable. At number 2, we have Legend of the Northern Blade. After losing his father and clan, Jin Muwan secretly masters the hidden techniques of the Northern Heavenly Sect before returning to the Murim world for revenge. Everything about this manhwa feels cinematic, from the stunning art style to the emotional storytelling and powerful fights. This is easily one of the greatest Murim manhwa ever made. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, we have Nano Machine. Chun Yo-woon begins as a powerless prince inside the demonic cult until futuristic nanomachines completely change his destiny. By combining Murim martial arts with system mechanics, this series created one of the most addictive power fantasies in manhwa. The fights are insanely hype, the progression is satisfying, and watching Yo-woon dominate everyone never gets old. And that's our top 10 Murim Manhwa with overpowered MCs. Which one is your favorite? Comment your ranking below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Shadow Realm for more manhwa content. See you in the next one.